Hey everyone, Senzu here. I got a nice little video I want to share with you guys today. It's a little bit different. So what it is I'm a huge fan of just you obviously know this, right? Any of you guys that have been subscribed to the channel, I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball. Like I literally go by the name Senzu, dubbed off of Senzu Bean. Like Dragon Ball is without a doubt my favorite anime. While it's not the best anime, which is, that's subjective to one's taste, but I definitely Dragon Ball has a very special place in my heart, and just it's very influential to me. One of the other things that's been a major part in my life is I love soundtracks. My original channel that I've uploaded videos to before Planet Senzu was Halusa X. Right now, Halusa X is sitting at 3,300 something subscribers. While I'm not really active on the channel anymore, a plethora of the uploads were definitely soundtracks just from different games. And I did eventually turn it into like a little Let's Play style channel, but then that kind of got tiring. So I created Senzu Bean Cartel, which then became Planet Senzu, and here we are, a mix of anime content and gaming. With that being said, influential to me, music in itself in Dragon Ball was a very big thing. I never had favorite songs from shows or looked up character themes or anything of the sort until I fell in love with just hearing the character compositions of Bruce Falconer, and I'm pretty sure there's other people that were involved in the project behind the dubbed songs on Dragon Ball Z. But Bruce Falconer really had this way of which really just the song itself really captured emotion in a way that the Japanese soundtrack, I feel, would not personally resonate with me. I would hear songs that Bruce Falconer would do on Dragon Ball, and I felt that it really conveyed the proper emotion at the time of whatever moment was happening in that show. While I don't really pay much attention to a whole lot of extra channels or other channels outside of what I do on YouTube, I do have a few favorites. My top of the dog favorite is Halusa Twin. Okay, I discovered Halusa I think I discovered him way back during the Saiyan Enigma days. And Saiyan Enigma is another character, not another character, he's another content creator of music on YouTube. And what he does is he was trying to have his own modern take on a lot of Bruce Falconer things, but kind of dubsteppy and so forth. When he stopped creating content, I was really like annoyed because I'm like, there's nobody else on YouTube that does it like this guy. Like, this has the Falconer vibe. I couldn't have been further from the truth. It had to have been around October. I was on YouTube and I was searching just for another channel that gave me the same emotion. And not only did I find a channel that did it, I found one that I was able to relate to even better because I saw more of this person's creative work, and I saw more of just not them only trying to solely imitate the composition of another artist. You could really feel the originality, and then some of the works just truly blew me away. So Halusa Twin, definitely out of anybody on YouTube, he is my favorite YouTuber, and especially when it comes to musical compositions. That's one of the reasons why I come to him. I love music for Dragon Ball. I love remixes of songs. I think you get the gist by now. So when I was diagnosed with cancer on December 26th, and at the same time, that's also when I found out about the tumor on my brain, I found myself really using Halusa's music to really help me through times where it was just too much to bear. Like, externally you can give off a vibe, but internally what you're feeling nobody ever knows but you. and I really hit some dark moments. I remember one of the times I was sitting in my car, and my car is a nice little sports car. I was driving it, and I was like, man, sometimes I really wonder just what would happen if I just floored this car as fast as it could go right down this road. Now, I'm not saying I'm suicidal or anything, but I normally don't get thoughts like that with that lack of responsibility. Like, if I'm like, oh, I want to speed my car, like, I know obviously I'll do it and then I'll stop. But the thoughts that I began to get when I was diagnosed, when I started to hit those stages of not feeling that I was living the life that I was supposed to live and that things just weren't in my favor, I really did hit a dark place. After I started depending on the music to really get me through it, you know, when you guys are in those moments, you listen to sad songs based on how you're feeling. If you're happy, you listen to happy songs. A lot of Halusa Twins' works, every single one I could listen to, and I could feel what he's trying to communicate through the song. So guys, I don't mean to ramble on too long, right? We're at 6 minutes in, but this is special to me, so I really want you guys to understand this. I eventually reached out to Halusa, and I wanted to convey to him exactly what it was that I was dealing with. And I wanted to have a song that just wasn't made for, other characters or, just based off of, this would sound cool. I wanted to have a song created only by Halusa that would enable me to truly feel the progression through the entire song of my emotions, where I'm at my low, where I'm at my high, how I feel throughout my day-to-day. And that was what I wanted to commission Halusa for, and he definitely delivered. So what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to upload the video. I'm not going to, take it off of his channel and play it on mine. I'm going to screen share you guys the video on his channel so he can get all the views that he deserves on this amazing work of art that he has made for me, and it's just truly astounding. For you guys to truly understand what it was that I requested of Halusa, I want you guys to read what he has shared from our conversation in the description of his actual video. The name of the song that Halusa has made for me is called "The Power Within Us." Okay, and I'm going to read to you guys now his description of it. It says, "Hi guys, what's happening? About a month ago, a young chap named Milagros Thomas came to me with a request. The story was so heartwarming, I had to share it with you. The music is based on Milagros' feelings and determination as written to me in his email. And it starts, Halusa, ever since I've discovered your music on YouTube, I have been constantly rejuvenated thanks to your creations. They embody the perfect sense of that Falconer Productions seasoning on your own personal entree. On December 26th, I was diagnosed with cancer. Skin cancer, to be exact. I've never felt so lost and confused over something that labels one's health with uncertainty. Your compositions are the only ones that give me the same energy that evokes emotion during pivotal moments in life, just like key moments in Dragon Ball Z. Halusa, we give so much weight to shit that honestly doesn't deserve it. We allow ourselves to be held down by the gravity of situations that don't deserve it. I am going to overcome this. I know I will. But I want to have something that captures my feelings and evokes the energy that only your songs do for me. I have a YouTube channel called Planet Senzu, one word. Ever since I found out about the cancer, it has stunted my content creation. While it's not a huge channel, I do have an audience, and I am passionate about my interactions with them and the content I create. It's a positive distraction and a fun hobby. Long story short, I want to ask you if it's possible for you to make me a song that can help soothe, but at the same time represents the struggle of my situation. And that's the end of my message to him. Then he says, please send out your thoughts and feelings to the young individual who has the determination to beat this. Without further ado, guys, I want you guys to hear The Power Within Us. Like, oh my god, man. I can't even put into words how emotionally evoking, like, this stirs me to the core. This song just truly, truly, like, I listen to it and I just see my life. I see me. I just, oh. And, you know, here's the icing on the cake, right? Like, I mean, like, I know he has a ton of excellent work, but like, I feel like this is the best thing that he's ever made. I feel like I know I could feel what he was doing before in other songs, but when I hear this one, it's such a different range. It is such a different feeling. The video's only been up for about 4 hours. It's got 603 views. And like, you read these comments, man, and it's nothing but positivity. I mean, I got people responding to me, you know, just saying good luck to me. They wish me the best. And I mean, like, this is just amazing. One of them even went, Kathy Pryor, she even went to my channel and she subscribed to Planet Senzu. That's how powerful Halusa's work is. And it is a testament to his character that he was willing to take on my commission and execute it flawlessly. I couldn't be happier. I feel like it's helped me heal already in ways that I can't even understand. And it's just crazy. So like, I look at this video, the comments on the video, and for those of you who catch the live stream, some of you may have caught it. Others, obviously, this may be your first time hearing this. But pathology cleared me 2 weeks ago. I got my official letter saying that the surgery that they did after the biopsy to remove more skin on the incision area, to prevent it from spreading. I have an official paperwork stating that there's no more malignant. Like, it's gone. Of course, you know, it always has the opportunity to reveal itself. It could come back at any time at a different spot on my part of my body. I have to be more mindful about things like being outside in the sun and blah, 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 boring stuff, right? Nobody cares about that. But I do have to get the appointments for the rest of my life. Just this year, it's once every 3 months. And then next year, it switches to every 5 to 9 months. And I just have to, you know, continue to get those checkups to make sure it doesn't come back or spread to another part of the body. It just leaves the brain tumor, man. The brain tumor's still there on the pituitary gland, and we're gonna take this one step at a time. I'm gonna get medication for it. The neurosurgeon thinks that we can shrink it down without having to do surgery. So, you know, that's a really great sign. We just got to stick to the medication. I'll have to be on that for the rest of my life. But these are very, in my opinion, the outcomes of what I have to deal with now opposed to what it was before in the realm of the unknown is such a better feeling. There are so many people that get diagnosed with this, and it's not as simple as what I might have. There's people that get it, and a month later they're not lucky enough to hear that it's gone thanks to a surgery that was removing further tissue. There's people that start off stage 3, stage 4 when it's discovered. I was lucky to start off at stage 1. This whole experience is just very, very eye-opening, man. And Halusa, I just can't thank you enough, man. If you guys made it this far into this long video, I'm greatly appreciative. I just wanted to share this with all of you, and I wanted to tell Halusa, you know, thank you for what you've done for me. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to use this song, you know, just for every dark moment or any obstacles I'm trying to get past. This is my song, man. This is my theme, and this is my anthem, thanks to you. And I hope a lot of you find the song to be as amazing and wonderful as I did, and I hope it's a headbanger for a lot of you. Like, it's dope as hell, man. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this video because I've been rambling for a long time, but I just really needed to express my gratitude and share this amazing work with all of you. This is Senzu, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.